What's going on, everybody? We are back. We are alive, and yes, today is my birthday, so I appreciate all you guys coming in, strolling into the stream, hanging out with us today on this lovely Thursday, July 27th. So thank you guys. I'm happy to be here. I guess I'm a year older. All right, that's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna leave it at that, but I'm definitely excited to be back here with you guys to review these, UNC to Chicago's or UNC to however you want to pronounce it. We pretty much have them in the building. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate all you guys as usual strolling in. We got Real Gaming 94 in the building. What's good, everybody? And happy birthday. Yes, thank you. So far it's been a pretty damn good day, and not gonna lie. I mean, it's a work day. It's kind of a weird time to, it's never a weird time to have a birthday. I'm just saying, when your birthday falls on a work day, it's like, typically people push it to like the celebration and the festivities to Friday or Saturday or the weekend, right? So I will be celebrating more so during the weekend, tomorrow, obviously, and then a whole lot of yo-yo shenanigans. And then, yes, we're definitely going to get some good food on Saturday. That's pretty much my plan. But how's everybody doing? What's going on? Let me go ahead and welcome everybody into the stream, into the building. Sorry for a little bit of the delay on the stream. I had some technical difficulties. You may not see it over here, but one of my lights is out. So I don't really have much light coming in over here. So I'm going to have to fix that. But the show must go on. So we're here, and we got him over here. We got the box. This is pretty much what I hit on the shock drop. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion momentarily. We're gonna get to that, but I think it's gonna be a good stream today. All right, if you guys are feeling the energy that I'm bringing over here on my birthday, at least I'm feeling very grateful today, very happy. Much better day than yesterday, that's for sure, without a doubt. But we got Real Gaming 94. Appreciate you, Den DZ in the building. Yo, happy birthday, owners. What's going on, man? How are you? We got SB Rami, who I recently subscribed to SB Rami. Consider subscribing to SB Rami. Rami, if you want to go and drop your link, drop it in the chat so at least people can also sub up. I mean, after subscribing, come on back. But definitely, he does review a lot of like SBs. That's what he's known for. So I would highly recommend taking a look at his channel and stroll on back after subscribing. But appreciate you guys all strolling into the building. We got Murder BX in the building. We got Mr. Old School in the building. What's good, everybody? How are you? Birthday cakes and everything. Hey, you guys know it. I don't know. I love this community. Community is run them likes and blow up the chat. You know it. Hey, man, for sure. And yes, we are reviewing a women's exclusive sneaker today. You know what I mean? It's not so much that I planned for this to be the birthday sneaker today, but regardless, this is what we got. And this is not a bad sneaker. I'm actually a little surprised that they are still sitting in some larger sizes on some online stores, okay? We're gonna get to that. But it's I don't know, it's a little interesting to me on kind of where the market is, and I think I know why, okay? And I think this is the elephant in the room, this one over here. A lot of people are waiting for this because this got pushed back to what? Got pushed back to August 4th, right? Or is it August, I believe it's August 4th when those are initially dropping. If not, it's on the 6th. Let me double check real quick. Black Toe Low, August release date is happening. Yeah, I believe it was pushed. It was definitely pushed. Yeah, August 4th. I was right the first time. All right. I gotta just check my sources over here. Give me 1 second, because I'm like looking at my power right now. My power's on, but my computer's not charging. So just give me two seconds real quick. Just want to make sure we don't run into any technical difficulties today. Oh, this is easy, see? No wonder it was never plugged in at all. All right, there you go. So I'm just gonna go plug this in, and boom, we're back in business. All right, appreciate you guys. So let me go ahead and just catch up over here. Yeah, run up the likes, blow up the chat. You know it. Well, we can still see the heat. Yeah, hey man, for sure. I mean, look, the reason. What is this channel for? This channel is to review pretty much as many sneakers as we can. And, I'm sure some people have some questions about this one. Some people might not be able to have a store close to them, or they have to order it online only to get it and then try it and see how it fits. And if it doesn't fit right, then maybe they'll return it, right? So this is more, I guess, for educational purposes to some extent, but we're just sneakerheads, you know what I mean? That's basically what it is. Yeah, Mr. Old School, I appreciate you dropping SB Rami's channel in the chat. You know, we're all here to support each other, and that's what I love about this community, and that's why I think, honestly, I'll say it time and time again, the sneaker community is one of the best communities, you guys know it. So we got an interesting sneaker in the building today. All right, let me go and share my screen. Oh wow, we got real gaming. I know I need to make some changes to that. I will make some changes to that. I said I was gonna make some changes to that. I still haven't made changes to the dinosaur. All right, but I appreciate you subbing in the channel. I was under the impression you already subscribed. But regardless, I appreciate you. Let me go and share my screen. So the wrong button. All right, desktop view. There we go. So in today's stream, we're going to be reviewing these lows, okay? And I know it's an interesting time for these to drop because of the fact that, you know, we do happen to have the black toe lows that are coming very, very soon. So a lot of people, a lot of sneakerheads and a lot of men are focused on the, you know, the pair I just reviewed recently, right? So this one is a women's exclusive, and yes, the cutoff for this, it doesn't really run for like big shoe gang. This does cut off for men at about a 10.5. So it's one of those situations. It's like if you're size 11, it's kind of like tough luck, you know what I mean? I wish they ran extended sizing for this because I think the leather is good. And I like the colorways, okay? These colorways are pretty loud. It's not going to be for everybody. But regardless, I felt like I wanted to get this on the channel because to me, this is a heater for the month. And I'm like, we got to cover this to some extent, okay? So this initially did stem from the high, okay? So the high, as you see over here, did drop in 2020. So I'm just thinking about like when COVID was happening and all of that, you know, this is initially what was dropped. And yes, it was a women's exclusive then, and it's a women's exclusive now, just in a low version, okay? Some streamers and some people are saying that the quality on the low is better than the high. I mean, it looks good from the photos, but it's always something different to see it in hand and you know. That was my other channel. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Real gaming. Well, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, we got a lot of channels too. We're popping in and out of other people's streams. We're smashing that like button. We're helping to run stuff up as well. You like the sub notification, man. You know what's so funny? I forgot who it was. I think it was Mike Swift. Mike Swift was in, and somebody subbed to the channel, and then the you know, the little dino popped out, and he's like, bro, that dino's got to go. Hey, look, we got the dino in the house for now, okay? But I do plan on making some changes, especially the fact that this is a sneaker channel. Now, I'm not going to make it something cheesy like got 'em and stuff like that, but I do want to have my own personal touch. So, I mean, guys, we're really close to monetization, as you know, and I've said this time and time again, so I appreciate you watching any of my content. I think, honestly, that's like the best thing that you guys can do to help the channel so we can get to a point of doing memberships. You know, that's what we want to do. But I appreciate you adding another sub to us as we are on that 2,000 sub chase. You know it. All right. So this initially released in 2020, and you know, in 2023 we're getting this low, which honestly I kind of like the low a lot more. I think I really do like the low a lot more, even though, like, look guys, they're still sitting in stores. Like, yes, larger sizes did sell out because that's kind of like, if there's a little bit of lunch money to be made, it's the larger sizes. So I'm not surprised on that. Now, if anybody in the chat is interested in these larger sizes, there are a couple stores that still sell them. I believe Nice Kicks online still does happen to have larger sizes. So if you are still kind of like, oh, I want a size 11, I believe they have a size 11. That's pretty much my size. They do happen to have it on Nice Kicks right now. And then, I mean, my Nike store, I just checked, they got them. They're sitting there. I believe they should have larger sizes as well. I just don't see larger sizes sitting for long, okay? So that's kind of where we're at. Overall, it's a pop-in colorway. It's a very summery type of colorway. And it's got the whole UNC to Chicago vibes. And it's not for everybody. I get that, okay? But at the same time, it's like, I think it's a great sneaker, and it's definitely an eye popper, that's for sure, all right? So we're gonna get to unboxing it, obviously, very like momentarily. But I just want to say, I'm so appreciative of this community and you guys like always supporting the channel and rocking with us. All right. So yes, we did hit this on the shock drop. I believe when they did do the shock drop, I don't know how many pairs they initially dropped for the shock drop, but we were out and about, and we got the notification from Nike, because what has Nike been doing? Nike has been notifying us prior to certain shock drops. Like, I actually did get the pop-up. I got the pop-up with the, from Nike, and then I went in and then I tried for it. Otherwise, you don't have those post notifications on, you're not going to know, right? All right, so so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a look at these awesome sneakers. Wish they had extended sizes. Yeah, no, for sure, man. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people who are like size 11, size 12, size 13, it's like, come on, right? And we got Bert Collins in the building. What's going on, man? What is up? Yeah, I mean, we're sub to all your channels. We're sub to everybody's channel. Like, if you guys support us, we support you. That's kind of how the cookie crumbles over here. So yes, we didn't hit our size, but I'm still kind of contemplating if I should get a personal on this. That's kind of where I'm at. I still don't know. Maybe after this review, I'll be like, all right, maybe we should go and pick up a pair, okay? I think it's more so because there's just a lot of sneakers. There's a lot of heat over here, and we're trying to be We're trying to be very selective of what we have in the building. So it does come in your Air Jordan 1 Low box, your OG Air Jordan box. That's pretty much what it is over here. And we did hit on a men's 8.5. And I'm trying to jog my memory because I'm like, I really think that I hit on a size like 7.5. That's what I remember hitting on. So I'm like, all right, we got an 8.5 here, okay? Anyway, it reads, let's cut to the chase. So it reads black and black/DK powder blue gym red is what it says over here. So as you see here, 8.5. I think I remember why, because this is a women's. So we did hit on a men's 7 because you bring down the sizes. So that's why we did hit on a 7, men's 7, but this is an 8.5 women's. Okay, so doing the size conversion, you subtract a point, one whole number and a point and half a point, right? So that's basically what it is. Got the little sticker on the bottom as well. Okay. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this, okay? So there you go. Stamp of approval as usual, okay? And it's interesting because we're having it all wrapped up. Each sneaker is actually all wrapped up, very similar to what's it like, the Georgetowns, or those Air Jordan 85s or the Spider-Mans. They were like all wrapped up like this. So there we go. So we pretty much have it. I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap the sneaker. There we go. And ooh, okay. All right, I see you. Okay, so we got them right here in the building. I hope you guys like how I unwrap that. I feel like I'm getting better at unraveling sneakers, you know what I mean? Or like featuring it on the channel. So we do happen to have this hang tag. Can't miss it. That's literally one of the first things you see. It is a leather Nike Air with the stamp of approval on it, and you pretty much have it on the back, and you do happen to have it in the front as well. There we go. Obviously, we will not be, well, this isn't our size, but I mean, I don't believe or any of you, that I recommend wear this with the sneaker, because you're just going to have that flopping around, okay? It does come with some spare laces, as you see over here. Some red laces to go with that, that Chicago over there. Now, I think that is the only spare lace that I'm seeing thus far, but I'll check the other pair. Birthday present. Yeah, no, for sure, right? I wish this was my size, because I guess that would be it. What up, Ernest, and happy of the B-Days. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, another year older, another year wiser. That's exactly what's happened. But I feel like I've grown a lot since, like, my last birthday. We did a birthday stream here, and guess what I was reviewing? Can anybody tell me in the chat what I was reviewing? Let it be known if you were here on that stream a year ago and you were actually here and what sneaker I reviewed. I want to know if you guys know, okay? I know Christian 2K knows, but I don't believe he's in the chat. Anyway, so we do happen to have this over here. Bam, okay? So it's pretty loud. I mean, the blue is definitely a lot louder than the red. I don't know. I feel like without the blue, this is just a poppin' sneaker. It's really nice. Okay? I mean, especially we can get to comparing it to this, but I think it's kind of no game. This is definitely a winner in my book. versus this, but we'll get to the whole comparison aspect of it momentarily. Let's just go ahead and let's give this a chance, okay? Let's just give this solid sneaker a chance. Really buttery leather in the front, okay? Nice red tumbled leather. It's looking crispy. It's looking good. It's looking real nice. And then you do happen to have this also buttery black leather. I mean, I'm looking at the quality on this. I'm like, I'm actually consider picking up a pair, and I'm just being real based on the quality on this. You're not getting that like pleather. It's clean. It's almost like they just kind of put a little bit of oil or like mink oil on this or something along the lines. But it's clean. Quality is good. I'm just gonna be real. Let's just take a moment of silence. I'm shocked that these are still in stock. I'm really shocked, but I think it's because we're living in an interesting time with the recession or what have you, and people are just putting their money towards other stuff. Can you blame them? All right, so the blue is also really nice and buttery. Over there, you got your Air Jordan wings on the back. Real nice and shiny, shimmering over there. And it's just a clean pair. It's a clean pair. Now, I know this is not going to be easy to mix and match with a lot of clothing, but some people got some crazy fits, and some people want to have some crazy sneakers like this, okay? Because, yes, the UNC is definitely popping. And maybe some people might not feel like, oh, this goes with this, but hey, if you can make it work, you know? Bottom of the sneaker, red, okay? Just that red sole, okay, with a little bit of traction on it. Nothing too fancy. It's a solid pair overall. Now, one of the things I do like about this pair specifically, if we do unbox the other pair, which is, again, it's also wrapped like a little Christmas present over here, so we're just going to go ahead and unravel these over here. And there you go. This is the other pair. Boom. Okay. Now, what I like about this, and what's interesting about these specific sneakers, is they are kind of, you have a mixed matched insole. Okay, you have a mixed match insole. Let me actually move this out of the way so you guys can just see it. I'm just gonna have to. Again, they're not laced or anything like that because I want to give you guys that unboxing experience. You know what I mean? It's like these are fresh sneakers at the end of the day. All right, so there you go. You got the UNC on one side, and you got the Chicago on the other side. So nobody's gonna see that. It's more for you when you put your your grubby feet in this thing, or your socks. When you put your feet in this, that's what you're gonna see, which is it's kind of cool. Adds a little bit of spice to it, and I think that's kind of similar to the high as well. Hey, I appreciate Bert. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. You're waiting on black toes. Yes, I 100% agree with you. A lot more people are putting their money towards the black toes. I get it. You know what I mean? Because I don't really feel like there's a comparison when it comes to this. However, I wanted to give this a chance, and that's why we scooped these up. Because I mean, not only is it an additional review for the channel and for you all, because I guarantee you, there's going to be at least one person watching this video that are a little bit like, I kind of want those, you know? Kind of want those, kind of leaning on that. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure everything's charged over here. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Just having a little bit of technical difficulties. All right. Gotta unplug one thing, plug in another thing, and we'll be back in business. All right, there we go. Okay, my computer should be charging. I was like, could have sworn it was charging a while ago, but I guess it's charging now. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's what I like about being live and having streams with you guys, is the fact that it's like sometimes it's not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we're gonna have some technical difficulties. Sometimes my light is not going to work, and sometimes I need to unplug one thing to plug in another thing to make sure that that the show goes on. All right, so the show is going on. Cherry 11 was the last birthday. Was your last birthday review? Oh, that's your guess. That's your guess. No. I mean, that was we did the cherries. We did the cherry 11s around Christmas. That's what I remember. Or around it came out. And my last birthday review is actually the Bart Simpsons. That's what it was. We hit on the Bart Simpson dunks. Man, we hit on a lot of SBs last year. It was a movie. If you look back at any of my content, like the amount of like SBs we've covered, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I look back, I'm like, that's insane. Like, it's like, I don't even remember, like, I'm like, did I have a life out? Did I have a life outside of my job in this? Probably not. But regardless, we're here for it, and we wanted to review these for sure. The NC to Chicago's, I most likely will double back for them. Are you saying double back, like double up? Are you going to double up on this? I like these. The hang tag's interesting. You know, probably a bag tag if anything. But you just got to remember, okay? Sizing is women's sizes, so don't be that guy that's purchasing something online, or that gal that's purchasing something online not knowing the sizes. Got to do the size conversion, okay? So bring it down 1.5 from whatever it is, and that's going to be the actual like men's sizing. Regular women's sizing is what you see. So this one is an 8.5 for women's. That's just it. If you're an 8.5, 8.5. Pretty straightforward. I was going to say that too. All right. Oh, you're gonna say that too, okay? Man, that's funny. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just feel like I mean, we've done so many reviews that sometimes it's like things can just get convoluted. But yeah, I like these. I think they're clean. Song tag, as you see, you pretty much have that Nike Air in red. Back of the tag, pretty much just some verbiage. These were made in China, so yeah. And then on the inserts, again, note, wherever you're getting this from, hopefully you're getting it from Nike or some reputable stores. It's going to come with this as an insert, and it's going to come wrapped, okay? If it doesn't come wrapped and doesn't come with that, just check your sources, okay? Again, we only do authentic sneakers on this channel, okay? I want to keep it that way. I don't want to... I was thinking about putting out content where I'm, like, comparing, like... You know how there's a lot of content, like, this is a real one, this is a fake one, and then different comparisons. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that type of content. I just want to review authentic sneakers because that's what we like, and that's what we rock with. All right. We got Disus. C. Do I have the high tops? No, I do not have the high tops. I mean, we got back into sneakers around that 2020, 2021 time, but no, I slept on the highs for these, and we went for other colors from that point forth. You know. No, like I'll come back for them if I don't get a W on black toe. Gotcha. Okay, well, hey, if they're still in stock, okay? I'm not saying that these are, I know these larger sizes are going to sell out, okay? Check Nice Kicks. I'll actually bring up the screen out after showing this, and we'll go through pricing as well. It's hard for me to say, oh, these are good for a hold, or these are going to make you money later because they're still sitting and they're still in stock. So I'm shocked because of the quality on this. I think it's the quality on this and the smell and everything. It's a solid sneaker. But again, Nike has just gotten to a point where they've really, what's the right term here? They have flushed the market with so much stock. Like, look at the Pandas, okay? Pandas are still in stock over at the Nike store. I see Pandas every day at the Nike store, okay? That's why when people make it a big deal that they're going to drop online, it's hard for me to care as much because I can just go across the street and go buy them, right? So that's me. But some people, maybe they're in certain countries and the Pandas are still not as accessible to them, or maybe there's some resellers that are making some money selling them to certain people that still want them. Okay, Nike's just trying to get it to the point where it becomes like the white Air Force One, where it's just stocked all the time and they can make their bread and they move on, right? We got Michael Rondo in the building. What's going on? What is up? Hey, I appreciate all you guys rocking with us on my birthday. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to, like, you know, make it to the birthday, you know, chill a little bit. I mean, again, you guys know, like, we don't just celebrate one day, we celebrate the entire month. Like July, for all the Leos in the building, it's a celebration, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, we've been treating ourselves, you know, maybe a little bit too good, but you know, there's no such thing as too good in my book, all right? Especially if it's birthday month, that's for sure. But yeah, Michael, I appreciate you rocking with us and stopping by the channel as we, you know, are just reviewing this and just, you know, just hanging out, you know what I mean? So yes, solid pair. Okay, now without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give my rating. Okay, now this one's a little tricky. This one's definitely throwing me off a little bit in terms of what we're gonna rate this. Okay, so we're gonna break this down into 3 categories. Okay, materials, color, and then hype. Okay, and I'm saying hype kind of like how are most people feeling about this? It's hard for me to gauge that fully based on the fact that it's not like I'm going around SneakerCon or going around a sneaker shop and asking everybody, hey, what are your thoughts on this? Because everybody's going to have a different opinion. But I'm basing my hype category on just how it's doing, how it's like, you know, like how are we feeling? Okay. And I watch a lot of content about it on like how other streamers are feeling, how other people are feeling about specific sneakers. All right, so let's go ahead and let's touch on the materials. Materials, they did an amazing job. They actually solely impressed me with this, and I'm considering picking up a pair for myself. Just going to be real, okay? And it's basically because of the fact that it's like you got that really nice clean, you know, Jordan smell, as we typically do, you know, get. It's not the case with all Jordans, but this one, you can smell it. It's a fresh scent. It's a fresh scent. These were made well, okay? These were made well. Materials overall, you got that really nice buttery leather across the entire sneaker, so I got to give them that. Guys, I'm going to have to give this a really high rating on the materials. I'm going to have to give this a solid 10 out of 10 for materials. I'm very, very impressed, okay? I'm really impressed with just buttery leather, the, you know, what is it? Just like the tumbled leather on this. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, so 10 out of 10 for the materials. Now, color, I'm gonna have to drop it down a dial for the color because I know this isn't for everybody, okay? Got a really loud blue in the back, and then you have like, you know, this like dark, rich red in the front. So it's not gonna rub everybody the right way. So with that being said, I'm gonna give this color kind of like an 8 out of 10, okay? For me, I like him. I think I can make this work definitely with a lot of different fits. But with the fact that you got a lot of blue and you got a lot of red, it's not going to be something that everybody can really mix and match a lot of fits with, okay? So that's my take on it. So I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10 for the color aspect of things, especially the fact that they're not really doing that well in the aftermarket. You look on the high is really not doing so super crazy on the aftermarket, and I don't think these are going to either, okay? Gotta live it up. Hey man, you know it for sure. All right, so hype, okay? I feel like there was a little bit more hype prior to the shock drop, but then after the shock drop happened, more people were like, not really feeling it as much as some people. Some people love these. They think they're amazing. They were waiting for this. I prefer the lows versus the highs. This is, to me, this is a summer shoe. This is a summer colorway, and I don't know, I just like the fact that they did a low. It's like, thank you. It's almost like nobody really asked for this, but we got it, and it's like, hey, Nike, thank you. I think this is great. And I think a lot of women and I think a lot of men are going to like this, okay? Now, I wish they did extended sizing. They didn't do that, right? So overall on hype, guys, I'm going to have to drop it down a little bit. I'm going to have to give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the hype radar. This could have been higher. This probably could have been a 9, but I'm just basing it on how everybody's feeling based on the fact it's still in stock in larger sizes in some stores. You know, it's a little confusing to me, okay? I don't know where everybody's head's at, but I think where everybody's head's at is over here, okay? Because everybody wants this, okay? Now, how did I get this? These haven't dropped yet. They're dropping in August. Well, we went for the early pair. Shout out to Chicago Emporium for having these in stock. So we were able to scoop them up in our size because we had to secure these. We had to secure these puppies. We're not messing. We ain't playing over here. We had to secure these. This was definitely. These are going to the toe. These have to be worn, and this is awesome. Okay, but I mean, come on. It's kind of no competition. You look at this, and you look at this. Kind of like, hey, give me these, please. We want these, right? Okay. So, oh yeah, no, for sure. So you know, overall, let me go ahead and give my solid rating over here. So what was it? I feel like we started all across the board. We started at a 10, okay? Materials, great, awesome. Color, dropped it down to an 8, and then hype, it's kind of like at a 7, okay? So overall, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, okay? So I'm gonna give this a solid 8 out of 10. I'm gonna do my little my little swing over here. What I do the sneakers like this. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just one of the things I do over here. Michael Rondo says, awesome. I agree. The yellow ones behind you that have on your shelf look pretty sweet. We scooped up a lot of pairs of the Thunders because these are going to go up in value. 100%. And I don't know if you guys know, the GS pairs are going to the freaking moon. Like, I mean, they're slowly going to the moon, but they're going up. These ones too, and that's why we stocked up on a couple pairs, but this is one of my favorite summer sneakers as well. Maybe not so much for the summer daytime, But this one's a silent one for the nighttime. Like seriously, like if you're out and about and you see people wearing this at night, it's just like, if you know, you know, and you like, hey, it's just like a form of respect, you know. I love those, and if you're considering a 4, these are definitely awesome for sure. We got Nitro in the building. What's going on, man? How are you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Mr. Old School agrees. He's like black toe 100%. People have just been waiting for the black toes. And yes, the black toes do come with those extra red laces, but I think black, I'm coming to learn that I think like black is the move. Black laces on the black toes is the move. Oh, packing right now. You're flying to East Coast tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Man, I feel like yeah, Dial, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'm a Leo. It's similar to you. It was just your birthday, like, what? Was it like a week ago or a week and a half ago? There's a bunch of Leos, apparently. I don't know. I feel like there's just a bunch. Like, I seem to know a lot of Leos, and yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting on just how it's just like, hey, we're all just connected, and everybody's just like super friendly, right? But appreciate you swinging on by. Yes, it's birthday today. Today's the official birthday, but you know how we do it. We celebrate the entire month. That's how we do it, right? But yes, have a safe flight, Nitro. Indeed. Thank you, Real Gaming, for that. And yeah, guys, we are just we're just chilling. Okay, so that concludes my review of these. Okay, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think these are amazing. If you're considering these, great news, they're still in stock. Okay, we're going to touch on a couple stores that these are still in stock. And then also, I did want to run by well, with you who may or may not know, there are still some contests live for the black toes. Okay, and you want to get these entries in. Okay, some of these contests are open for the next, I think, 7 days or 8 days or what have you. Just get them entries in and cross your fingers, hope for the best, because I do not think that the black toes, I do not think that these are going to be easy. I really do not think these are going to be easy. These are going to sell out, and I think that these are going to be a little bit more on the limited side. And I'm just basing it on kind of like a feeling. I don't know that for a fact yet. We're obviously going to be live. We're going to be covering this drop, and we should have stock numbers, and we'll be able to tell you our honest opinion, because the stock numbers, based on stock numbers, can really change the market, right? But regardless, we're here for it, and I'm excited about it. All right. First class Nitro. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, there you go. I want to make a statement about that. You know what's interesting? I always had mixed feelings about traveling first class, and like the main reason why is because once you experience first class, you don't want to go back to economy anymore. It's like you're already experiencing that high of like riding first class. It's like, why would you ever go back? You know. And then another thing too is when you're riding first class, you're hanging out, like the people next to you are riding first class for a reason. Like they work their way to get there, right? So it's like you're making connections with people who are paying a pretty penny, and it mattered, like this luxurious way of traveling, slightly more luxurious than riding an economy, okay? Maybe even better, and depending on if you're doing an international flight. But all of a sudden you're surrounded by people who are making more money, and are, I don't know, and like prioritize this luxury. So it's like sometimes it's a great way to meet other people, like in these specific places, because they make it a point. Anyway, story for another day, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. Kamal says, nice shoe. Hit that like button. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for swinging on by. Shout out to both of you for, yeah, thank you, Michael. Sorry I missed any if I missed any of the if I missed any comments. Anyway, let's dive back here, because I do want to share a couple things. We're not quite done talking about these yet, okay? I bet some of you guys are like, man, this guy can babble on about sneakers all day. I probably could, you know what I mean? Like I'm just a sneakerhead through and through. We started off like with skate shoes, you know, and it transitioned into everything else, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me go ahead and bring up the desktop view over here, and let's go ahead and let's take a look at what these are doing on the aftermarket. Now, considering the fact these are still in stock in many places, they're not really going to be doing much, because you could just buy them right now for retail. Now, yes, these larger sizes, this is what I want to focus the attention on. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at maybe what the women's 12, which is a men's 10.5, are doing on the aftermarket, okay? So this is GOAT, one of our favorite sites. Definitely much prioritize them over StockX, but let me exit out of that, and let's go ahead and let's bring up these larger sizes, okay? Because these are going to be the ones that, you know, the resellers are focused on, or, you know, like big shoe gang, big middle shoe gang is focused on, right? So yeah, these drop for about $140. You know, you factor in shipping, taxes, all that stuff. You're maybe, you know, I'm vetting out the price, 100, 150 of anything. So if I were to buy a size 12 right now, I'm probably going to be spending over the 220 mark based on all the fees and all that fun stuff that we love paying for, right? So there's a little bit of lunch money to be made, okay? And these larger sizes aren't necessarily sitting anymore because they're gone, okay? Now let's go ahead. I want to bring up Nice Kicks, the Nice Kicks store, because yes, surprisingly, these are still in stock. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, man, I want a pair of these, I like the review, send it, get them, you know? All right, so let's go ahead and let's bring this up right now. I just want to bring attention to where the attention is, and they're still sitting in these larger sizes. Not for long. I believe by, it's already Thursday today. I believe by Sunday, these are going to be gone, okay? So if you're watching and you're like, I want these, I like the review, and I want to pick them up. Again, I have no affiliation with Nice Kicks. Nice Kicks, if you're watching, what's up? Yeah, so I just want to share some light on where I know there's still some stock, and then I believe Nike San Francisco does have this as well. If you are, and how many shoes do you guys own? Are you talking about me specifically? I'm kind of a little hesitant to admit how many shoes I have. Definitely over the 100 mark for sure. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Maybe 100, maybe 120, maybe 120 at this point in time. It's a lot, yeah. But some people who have been collecting for a long time, like they're in like 300s. Like to them, 300s is the normal number. It's like anything less than 300, it's like, oh, you're not a sneakerhead, you know? But it, like, to me, how I categorize a sneakerhead is like, hey, do you like, you love sneakers? Cool, you're a sneakerhead, you know? But some people take it really, really seriously. I think it's more so because of the fact that we're focused on the content right now, and it's just about like, hey, can we get sneakers that are worth talking about, you know? Where do I put them? That's a really good question. If you check my community page, you can see that they're in the apartment somewhere. They're in every nook and cranny. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yes, a lot of people make it work. They buy storage, you know, I mean storage pieces to put the sneakers in. Now we don't do that. We pretty much keep them in their regular boxes. But everybody everyone in here sound off. Oh, you want people to talk? Yeah, guys, can you let Dial know? Can you let Dial and let everybody in the chat know, like, roughly, if you know top of mind, like how many sneakers do you guys actually have? Like, are you guys over the 50 mark? Are you over the 100 mark? Do you think that's insane to have more than 100 sneakers? Like I remember posting something like somebody was asking no, this boyfriend he opened the door and he was asking his girlfriend, he said are these all your sneakers? And she's like, yes. And then he says, are you a centipede? That's literally what he says. I posted that. Because she has so many freaking shoes, and he was just making a joke about it. But I'm taking a poll because my channel's about shopping and experiencing overconsumption. Okay, hey, that's a good question. I've thought about that too, because I'm like, yeah, I guess I could categorize myself as, like, you know, moving from the Philippines to America, it's like with the marketing and everything, we definitely get heavily influenced on capitalism. You know what I mean? And hey, what's on to the next thing? But for us to be able to stay in check and stay relevant, that's just how it's got to go, right? Now, is this sustainable? I don't know. I'll let you know in a year from now or 2 years from now or however long. I know there are a lot of people that after they do their reviews, it's like a one and done, and then they sell the sneaker or what have you. I haven't kept everything that I've reviewed, that's for sure. I think that's unrealistic for sure and not sustainable. Real Gaming says, there we go, we got an answer. But guys, coming out of the woodwork, let us know how many sneakers are in your, like, overall your collection, wearing and collecting. Like, I'm very curious. So you only have 15 pairs. 15 pairs is a good amount of sneakers, but you're buying more shoes. Okay, yeah, Filipinos love brand names. Oh yeah, tell me about it for sure, you know? You know, what is it? Gucci, Louis, like, you know, all of it, you know, just all dripped out, you know. You use your shoe boxes instead of a mattress. I think you might have a problem. Man, that's hilarious. Michael Rondo says, I used to do door-to-door sales when I was younger, and some ladies and their in their closets. They had a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna read that as stuff. The entire closet built to have shoe rack. I mean, shoes. My gosh. Yeah, and I think when it comes to this, to me, this is when I think it becomes a problem. Okay, I think it becomes a problem when you don't have things in circulation, or you're just not using it. Because it's like, I mean, I could tell you, we got some sneakers in our collection where it's just literally been in the box since 2012. You know, not 2012. Like, it's been in the box since 2021. You know what I mean? So some of it is for the collection. Don't get me wrong, and I think part of the reason I hang on to certain pieces is because we run a channel here and we want to be able to compare certain things for, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I have both of these right here, right now, like, I'm super thankful, okay? Because this is not my size. These ones are not my size, so the likelihood of me keeping this zoom is probably not high, you know? So sometimes we sell on the aftermarket, or we figure it out, or we do trades or what have you, you know? Mr. Old School, you sleep on the shoe boxes? Oh man, that's hilarious. Nitro says, okay, hey, that's it. Okay, to me, I know this might sound crazy. I think the 67 to 69, that's where I'm trying to get to. To me, as a content creator, I think that's healthy. If I could get to that point, I'm like, that's healthy. Now 100, 120, 130, that's insane, okay? So we're working on it, but this is a great topic of discussion because this is an issue. It's an issue in America. It's an issue in the world where people are just like, you know, it's like, I mean, what? Like, we probably buy a sneaker a week. I know that sounds crazy, but we're buying sneakers every week, like, you know, if not every like 4 days or something crazy, you know. It's because there's a lot of drops and there's a lot of stuff to keep up with. Now, yes, I do plan on doing a sale sometime soon, or letting go of a lot of pairs. We kind of have to. We can't hang on to all this heat, trust me. And the reason why is because if I hang on all this heat, this place is going to burn down. So we don't want that to happen, right? Dow says it's the thrill of acquiring them. I don't know if it's the thrill. I think it's more so like, some people like to be able to say, I have that, you know, or like, I was able to get that during the drop. I think it's a little bit of, and I'm talking on maybe sneakerheads' behalf, that it's like just the ability to say that, it's like, you know, it's kind of like you're flexing in a way. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, did I drop last month? Yeah, we got those. Or yeah, I got a double up on that, you know? So I think in a way it's like, you know, just, it's like social proof in a way, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people out here, it's kind of like, I hate to say it, but a lot of people can be very judgmental, and it's like, they look at what you're wearing, and you are what you wear to a lot of people. And that's like, look, to me, and what I always preach on the channel and in life is, a lot of this stuff is just a vehicle to make you feel a certain way. And if you're enjoying it, awesome. It should be for you and not so much for the people around you. I mean, it feels good to look good around people, don't get me wrong, but I feel like, you know, when it comes to fits and certain things, it does bring a lot of joy. And if it's bringing you joy, awesome, right? What up, then, DZ? What's going on? You spend more money on clothes than shoes, and you buy a lot of clothes every week. Gotcha. Hey, I think hey, we're spenders here too on the channel. We definitely do like our you know, our brands, our big brands like Supreme, and you know, all like North Face and all these other brands. Like, a sneaker a week is crazy and a lot of money. Yes, I know, Dial. I know it's insane. Yes, but again, I'm not gonna say every single week, but we a lot of it is mainly to get content for the channel, and then, you know, we downsize. You know what I mean? Like, our summer is coming. You know what I mean? And I know it's kind of like summertime in San Francisco, but I'm saying, you know how during summertime, I think the reason I'm using the analogy on summertime is because summertime is coming for me, is because I need to downsize. You know how they, or maybe you know how people say spring cleaning. Maybe I'm alluding to spring. Time for spring cleaning for us very, very soon. Okay. But regardless, I hope you guys are enjoying the content that we put out. If you haven't already smashed that like button, it definitely has helped the channel a lot. So yeah, wow. I'm like, where did this hour go? Give me 1 second over here. So, I just want to let everybody know. So thank you so much for rocking with us. Okay. So, because you guys are on the live today, we're doing a giveaway. Okay, we're doing a giveaway. Now, don't get too excited yet. You need to do something to join, okay? But yes, we are doing a giveaway. It's my birthday, and I'm going to be giving away a pair of sneakers to somebody. Now, it's one of my subscribers, so consider subscribing to the channel. We are going to be giving away one of these. Bang. Okay, we're going to be giving away a pair of UNC highs in a size 10. Okay, guys, we are going to be giving away a pair. Let me get some music in the background over here, all right? So we're going to be giving away a pair, and I'm going to let you guys know, so hang tight on how to initially join, okay? You guys feeling that? Birthday vibes. All right, so we're doing a giveaway. I'm gonna let you guys know, and this is gonna be for anybody rewatching this. Now, it's only going to be for today, okay? So I'm gonna be putting a post on my community page. So you gotta be subscribed to the channel, number one, and I'm gonna be putting that post up right now, okay? And it's gonna be very easy to join. So that's what we're gonna do. That's your size. Oh, Bacon's like, hey man. And again, guys, if you're not a size 10, you can sell them. You can do whatever you want with them, okay? So we're giving away a pair of these. And guys, to me, this is one of the sneakers of the month, okay? This is definitely one of the best sneakers that has come out this month. At least, like, I'm gonna say that, okay? So let me just go on my channel real quick, and then I will go ahead and I'll make that post right now. All the rules are gonna be on my community page, so you can go ahead and check my community page in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and post it right now. And I'm just thankful to be here and thankful to have all you guys rocking with us on the channel. You guys know how we do things. Sometimes we just do, like, I guess you can consider this like a shock drop contest to some extent. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm putting up the post. July birthday giveaway, and we're doing 2 prizes, okay? So the first prize is gonna be this, and then the second prize is gonna be a Supreme Camp Cap, okay? We're gonna be giving away a Supreme Camp Cap. We're giving away a Cherry Supreme Camp Cap. So this is what we're giving away. This is the second prize is going to be this camp cap right here. Bang. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hat. It's got some cherries on it. It's got some strawberries on it. It is an amazing hat. We're going to be giving this away to the second placer because I was able to scoop up a couple of these. These sold out relatively quick on the site, so this is the second placer that is going to win this. We're going to be doing a spin the wheel. Okay, so today's just to join the contest. We will be raffling out spin the wheel on Thursday. Okay, Thursday coming up very soon. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna drop the contest right now so you guys can go ahead and join, because I hope you guys are excited about it. Okay, drop some fire in the chat if you guys are excited about these, because you know, we want to do something nice for the community, because you guys are awesome. Okay, you guys are awesome. Last birthday I raffled out a pair of Bart Simpson dunks, so today we're raffling a pair of these. Okay, so let me go ahead and just drop the birthday image into the thingy. And I believe it's gonna go live. So contest goes live right now, okay? And it's gonna be live until 9 p.m. PST. That's 12 midnight EST, okay? So you guys got a total of, what is it? You got an hour, basically. Boom, I just dropped it, okay? So it's officially live right now. You can read the rules. All you need to do for this contest is basically, you just need to post the word birthday in as a comment, so you can wish me a happy birthday or whatever you want to do. You can drop some stuff in. Maligaing Chiron, you can drop that too. So let me go ahead and just bring up the, yeah, so this is the post, okay? This is the post. I'm gonna bring it up over here just so we can kind of go through it together. First place is gonna win a Nike Air Jordan 1 UNC toe size 10, okay? Again, you win it. I'm going to be mailing it to you. You don't need to pay for anything. I will take care of this, but yes, this is US only. US only, okay? Maybe my future contest, when I'm a bigger YouTuber, I will be doing, well, you know, I'll be able to do international type of contests. But yes, first place, you're going to win the UNC toe in a size 10. I will mail that to you directly. I will communicate with you through typically through Instagram, through DM. But you have to be subscribed to the channel, number one. Number two, you need to comment on the post. So the post is, you're like, you might be wondering where the post is. Go to my channel, and on the on basically the community page. So let me bring this over here. Boom. Okay. On my community page, if you scroll down over here, I just dropped it right now. So you can go ahead and you can just comment. And I do happen to have the birthday giveaway photo. So it is all there. Again, thank you for all the support this past year and a half, because that's how long we've been doing sneaker content on YouTube. And yeah, so you guys got a solid hour. That's really not a whole lot of time. But there you go. It's live. So it's live. Just drop in a comment. That's it. Just drop in a comment. The comment has to say birthday. You can put in an emoji if you want. And yeah, there you go. You like the hat. Okay, I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Woo giveaway. Yeah, again, I mean, it's kind of like forever for whoever's rocking with us on the stream, and then whoever sees this post. So, you know, so there might be more competition. It really comes down to how many people are on, okay? Now, actually, give me 1 second. I'm really contemplating on okay, because I think what I plan on doing, just to make sure I give everybody a fair chance, I'm going to be ending the contest, okay, and I'm saying it here on the live. I'm going to be ending the contest 12 midnight PST, okay? So I'm going to make some changes to this. We're ending it 12 midnight PST, okay? So that's 3 a.m. EST is when we're going to be ending this. I just want to give everybody a chance to join this. For anybody rewatching it, I think it's just going to give a solid amount of people a chance. I think that's fair enough for everybody. So I'll make some changes over here. I'm just thinking about, I'm like, I don't know if 1 hour is enough time for enough people to really join. So yes, we're giving everybody a solid shot to join this. I'm going to make a little bit of change, but everything else stands true to the contest. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay? Bacon, no, you're a W. I appreciate you for rocking with us. And again, guys, this is one of the best sneakers that has dropped, and I was just fortunate to you know, not just get a double up in my size, but you know, actually get a size 10 for this birthday drop. Okay, so yeah, so we're just rocking here, we're vibing, I'm having a great day. You guys know we like giving stuff out to you all from time to time. Now I can't like, this is out of my own pocket. It's not something that I can do every day, but from time to time, I believe this is probably what maybe fifth contest that we've done on the channel. So we're giving away 2 items, okay? And it's going to be through spinning the wheel, okay? So what I'm going to do is for every entry, limit 1 entry per person. We're gonna put all those entries in, spin the wheel, and we're gonna spin the wheel after my live on Thursday next week, okay? So that is, I believe that is August 3rd. That should be August 3rd. So I will be making a little bit of changes over here to the time on when this contest ends, but it will be ending this evening, 12 on the dot, okay? 12 on the dot. I'm literally gonna go in and I will put contest is closed, gather all the entries, and I will go ahead and write it down, and we'll do the spin the wheel contest, okay? So how you guys feeling about that? You guys like these? Let's go full send it. Hey, you know it. Let's go. Hey, thank you all for rocking with us, you know, and like, look, if you guys aren't subscribed and you're watching, just consider subscribing, okay? I just want to give everybody a solid opportunity to sub to the channel, to get their entry in, and yeah, so everything is there. It's pretty straightforward, but this is literally the sneaker that you will be winning, okay? Now, this is a 9.5. I do happen to have the size 10, okay? It's going to be brand new, straight from the Nike store, authentic, shipped to you. You don't have to worry about anything. This is basically what you would be winning, okay? So these are super clean, super buttery, probably one of the best sneakers, if not the best sneaker that has released in July. So we want to hook somebody up with a prize. So that's pretty much what we are doing. Look at that buttery toe box. These are super nice, and I guess whoever wins is definitely going to be in luck, because hey, if it's not your size, and you can sell it and you can put that money towards your pair, right? So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. You're subscribed on all 4 channels. Okay, well, Real Gaming, just put 1 entry in, please. I want to keep it fair for everybody. We'll limit one entry per person, all right? Thank you so much for everybody rocking with us and joining the raffle, okay? I'm excited to see how many people enter, because I believe my first contest, I think we had 10 entries, and then the contest I had for the Cherry 11s, we had a Cherry 11 contest. I believe we ended up having 20 entries, around 20. I think that's a healthy number, 20. You know, you still have an opportunity to win, so there you go. Okay, so this is basically the sneaker that we are raffling out, and yes, they are absolute bangers. If you haven't already seen my review on it, I would appreciate it if you guys actually did take a peek at it if you haven't. So if you're wondering how you can support the channel, I'm not asking for donations or anything like that. Just watch my stuff, okay? We're so close to monetization. I can literally taste it. Okay, so yeah, you know you already subscribed once. There you go. Well, hey, I appreciate you and best of luck to you for sure. For different birthday comments, I see. Yeah, right. You're like, I'm gonna make all these accounts. I'm gonna use all these accounts. I wouldn't be surprised if some people have done that on other people's channels or other people's lives and stuff like that. But we run things a very specific way over here with how we do the raffles and contests and stuff. Like I've done some raffles where it's like only the people on the live get to join, or only people who have like, you know, who are able to see the stuff in the community page. I mean, if you scroll back, you'll see I've sold sneakers for retail plus shipping. You know, we've done some stuff for the community. I guess in a way it's social proof that, like, look, you guys can bank on me that if you win, I'm gonna ship on time, and this is authentic, okay? This is direct from the source, okay? Because like Nike's pretty much my like locker over here, right? So if we need something, which is like, it's like, hey yo, can you bring a size 11? Yeah, like one of the UNC toes, you know, or the size 10, please, you know, and just bring it out, you know? It's like my kitchen. So I am very fortunate to be able to do stuff like this. Now, oh yeah, no. So thank you all again. I'm going to bring up the rules and stuff like that again over here, just for anybody. But I mean, it's all posted on the community page. Again, I'm going to make some changes to the time. It's going to end 12 midnight PST. Okay, so California time, 12 midnight on the dot. Close. Okay, so that's basically it. Anybody who's watching this at a future stream, consider, if you're watching it on the 28th and you're like, I missed the raffle, it's like, look, don't fret, it's all good. Consider subbing, putting post notifications on so that any future raffles, because we will be doing a monetization party. We also are going to be doing, the moment that we hit 2,000 subscribers, okay, we're gonna be raffling out a pair of sneakers worth $500. Okay, so you want to be a part of that? Just consider being a part of it, okay? If you're gonna rock with us, all right? Good luck to each and every single one of you guys. You guys can go ahead and drop some of the clovers in the chat. I would greatly appreciate that. How we all feeling, okay? I wanted to celebrate a little piece of my birthday, like a solid, a solid hour with you guys. Put this raffle out over here. I am curious how many people are already entered. So I'm just gonna double check that over here right now and see. But I'm just thankful for this community. Like you guys are just like instrumental to you guys are the sneaker community. A lot of you guys rocking with us, so thank you so much for rocking with us, believing in the channel, showing up time and time again for what we're doing here, okay? What we're building, okay? So yeah, we got wow, we got five entries already. Nice. All right, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's freaking go. We got Real Gaming, we got Bert Collins, we got Bacon in the building, we got Dendeezy, Mr. Old School. There you go, with all the birthday. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, so 5 entries already. That's great. I mean, heck, I would love to see this at like 20, 30, or 30 people. I mean, I know that's going to bring more people into it, but again, it's like, I think everybody has a solid shot, okay? So thank you so much. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, dropping them clovers in the building. I mean, I was gonna say it's not every birthday that I give away something, but I mean, my last birthday I gave something away. This birthday I'm giving something away. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys all from the bottom of my heart for rocking with us, and best of luck. I mean, for me, I love doing the spin to wheel contest. It brings me as much joy as it is for someone to like win and receive something, right? Yeah, just already 5 entries in. If you go ahead and you take a look, yeah, we got Real Gaming, Bert Collins, Bacon, Dendeezy, Mr. Old School, and I guess more people are gonna eventually drop their entries in as well. They just need to see this post, okay? So consider putting the bell on as well. Thank you, Ernest, for hooking up E-Money Squad. Yeah, I guess E-Money Squad, right? I mean, yeah. So yeah. I mean, we got 5 clovers as well. I love it. I love it. And I should actually do something where it's a little bit more. I should do something where it's like we got like a fish bowl, and we have like you have like those little tickets where we put them in. I think that might be a little bit more exciting versus like. Spin the wheel is still pretty exciting, don't get me wrong. Or I think my first contest we did like random number generator, which is fun. It's fun too, don't get me wrong. But hey, regardless if you win these, if you decide to sell them and put that money towards a sneaker that you'd prefer, it's like all my hope is that whoever this prize or these prizes go to, they put whatever they make from that towards something that they really enjoy. Like that's my hope. All right. For real, good luck, everybody. Oh, we've got the 4 clovers. All right. All right. Next birthday is the orange law. Nah, Bacon, you're making me sweat over here. I was like, you're taking account. He's like, well, I know he's got the Jackie Robinsons, and I know he's got those lobsters also. I plan on swapping out my my display relatively soon. Now, I'm not going to do it all the time, but I do plan on having some of my all-time favorite sneakers up here soon. Now, these are definitely some of them, okay? But the reason why I have these, like you guys might be wondering, why do I have these ones specifically? I think the reason why, and I'll just explain this real quick, the reason why I have these ones specifically is because these are some hype that came out this year. Like this is about to come out. This came out. We're doing the raffle right now. You know, there's some heaters, right? And I think it's important that it's like when new people come to the channel and they see what I have, they're like, oh, this guy, he's up to date with what's new. You know what I mean? So in a way it's a flex, but in a way it's also like we're sneakerheads through here, right? So yeah, you got the orange lobs. Yeah, orange lobs. A fishbowl would be cool. Hey, maybe we'll do that. I'm not gonna make any promises. See if I can pull the fishbowl somewhere and then like have some tickets, because then I can just write your names on the tickets and stuff like that, and then just kind of pull one, and then there you go. And then oh my gosh, no, you guys are awesome. I mean, it's been an amazing day from start to finish. I mean, we're always busy. Okay, now I don't want to come off to you guys like, oh, to be successful you need to be a workaholic. Like, no, I don't preach that. I think it's important that, you know, rest from time to time. It's just for me, like, I live in a busy city. I live in a very expensive city, and I don't really have a lot of wiggle room to just take time off and just enjoy. Like, I mean, yes, it's important to enjoy, but it's like we're on a mission to like have a solid YouTube channel, and we've kind of been on a mission to have a solid YouTube channel for quite some time. I made a commitment to myself when I moved into this apartment. I was like, we're gonna do YouTube, and we're gonna really full send it, and we're gonna make it happen, right? And now, to the monetization aspect of things, it's taken a little bit longer than what I had hoped, but I do plan on carving out some time to work on some more edited videos soon. But this is just kind of what we've been doing, right? We've been doing the lives, we've been featuring stuff, and I think the reason why I've been kind of catering more to the live aspect of things is because then if somebody comes to the channel, they're like, hey, can I see that again? Or can you bring that sneaker a little bit closer to the screen? At least we can do that in live time, and we can just have a conversation about it. It's not so much about content you see, and it's like, oh great, I wanted to ask a question. And maybe you can ask the content creator a question and they can answer it, but it's less personable, you know what I mean? Like, I think for me, as much as I never really visualize myself as a live streamer, it's like, oh, we've been doing live streaming, and I think I've been getting better at it and a little bit more comfortable hanging with you all and being able to chat, you know? So yeah. Bacon says, yeah, if I won those UNC toes, I would put it on a toe for sure. Hey man, well, best of luck. And I hope somebody wins. And if you win, awesome. Okay. I just want to send some luck to Bacon in the building. That's for sure. But guys, that's majority of the stream. So all the rules and all the stuff, again, I'm going to make changes. Just going to say it one last time for anybody viewing. We're going to make changes to when the contest ends, okay? So the contest is going to end at 12 midnight PST. I'm making a little change, okay, over here. I just want to because I really thought about it, like, as I just dropped the contest, and I'm just like, I don't think an hour is enough time for enough people to join, okay? Like, yes, you guys for sure, and I have your backs, but I do want to leave it open just enough of a window for anybody who is like, maybe they're working right now and then they plan on watching the live in about an hour. I want them to be able to get an entry in. Again, limit 1 entry per person, okay? But guys, with that being said, I did want to ask you guys. So this morning, if we go on Nike.com, Nike did drop some dunks, okay? Did anybody actually scoop up anything, okay? So they did drop some stuff. This one, I believe, is dropping tomorrow, which I'm a little excited about this one. This is a women's sneaker, so I believe there probably is a cutoff with sizing on this one specifically. But this one, I think they're calling it the Cacao Wow or something along the lines. This is a good pair. I really do like that one a lot. And then this one's not bad at all. I like this one too. This one, I'm feeling this one. This one, I don't know what this one's called specifically. It's called, well, it's called Sold Out in my size. That's what it's called. But yeah, this is a great colorway. You got that the UNC, you got the cream, like, and I saw this in store. Good quality so far. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a review of it, but it's clean. And it definitely has some like nice materials on it, like with the I believe this is suede in the front. This is clean. I kind of wish they had this size, but hey, it is what it is. We got a lot of sneakers over here. You guys know it. But I just wanted to touch on if anybody scooped up anything from the initial drop this morning. I think they took majority of the stuff off the site already. Did they take it off? Yeah, because they had quite a few. They had some what is it? The Chew SBs. They had those. It was like the pink and yellow one. They also had man, I'm trying to jog my memory over here, but they dropped some dunks this morning, and if you guys were up for it, like, let it be known if you guys hit on anything. I am curious. It was a pass this morning. Super low stock. Yeah, 5,000 pairs each sneaker. So I believe they already did take it off the site, so it's pointless me bringing it up and talking to you about it. But I think the reason I'm bringing it up is I wanted to know if anybody did hit on anything. Same, Mr. Old School. If I were a creative salesperson, could you do something like, I'm just kind of shooting at the hip here, like, YouTube crime and sneakers. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to happy day off birth. Oh, hey, Lewis, I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm reading Michael Rondo's comment. I'm trying to understand. If I were a creative salesperson, could you do something like, I'm just kind of shooting from the hip here, like on like YouTube crime and shoes? Okay, tried in like a subject matter and tie that in like a sneaker crime. I'm really trying to understand what you're talking about, man. That's I don't know. You're shooting from the hip. I'm like, all right. I don't know. I'm really trying to understand what you mean. If you could elaborate, that would be great. But have a great weekend. Lol, I didn't know about that shock drop until now. Yeah, I think some people didn't really know that there was like a dunk drop. So there was a dunk drop. But Lewis, what's going on? What is up? Yeah, Lewis, I want to make it let it be known that we're doing a birthday giveaway. So stroll over if you want to participate in my birthday giveaway. It's on my community page on my YouTube channel. Okay, so feel free to go ahead and join up to that. It's relatively simple. You just need to literally drop the word birthday somewhere in a comment, and you should be entered in for the raffle that we're going to be having on Thursday next week. All right, so yes, appreciate you swinging on by. All right, I'm just double checking if I missed any of the comments, but yeah, I mean, guys, it's just like we're just vibing here. I'm having some sparkling water. That's what we're doing over here. And yeah, I'm probably gonna kick it for the remainder of the day. Probably grab some good food. I don't know what that entails yet, but we will definitely figure it out. Okay, let me go ahead and just get some music playing in the background. So diving back to Nike real quick here, we go ahead and we check sneakers. I just want to go ahead and just really check real quick while I still got you guys here. What else we got going on? So Nocta's doing some drop for some clothing. Now these, I don't know if I'm going to be live for this. I probably won't be live for the Orwoods. But are we feeling these? How are we feeling on these? So cracked leather. This is cracked leather. Not so much like a canvas. This is going to be a cracked leather. Very similar to the A Ma Maniére Jordan 1 highs, okay? So you can expect this very similar material to that on these ones specifically. I personally, I'm leaning on passing on this. I think it's a great sneaker, but I don't know. I just feel for this one specifically, it's got a lot of browns on it. It's nice. It reminds me of coffee in a lot of aspects. I think it's a great sneaker. But we most likely will not be live for it. If I do go live, you'll see me live. But right now we're leaning on not covering this, nor are we going to be reviewing these. But I just wanted to touch on it. Yeah, so you got some, like, I guess, cracked leather. I'm curious what this is going to look like in time after it starts to crack up a little bit. But only time will tell. And I think for me, what's throwing this sneaker off for me specifically, and why I'm kind of leaning on not picking it up, is the brown elephant print. I'm still, it's one of the, I think I need to see this in person. It hasn't really sat with me yet. Like, if this was gray, instant buy for me. This would be instant buy. If this was like gray elephant print, done. Yeah, passing on these. Okay, not feeling the threes, but materials looks cool. Not a three-person Nate. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, you just you wait. I believe threes are on the come up. I believe threes are on the come up. I'm having some water, trying to stay hydrated, guys. Please stay hydrated. Yes. All right. So we're passing on these. Okay. Now, if you're going for these, best of luck, okay? These are dropping on Saturday, 7 a.m. PST. Let's dive back over here. I just want to check what else before I jump on out here. But yes, this one is going to be the move. Now, I know, for anybody wondering, I want these, I want to have higher chances. I believe Feature is live, okay? Feature.com does already happen to have this live, and there's a couple of contests that are live as well. All right, so let me go ahead and just double check here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna bring this over here. Feature is live. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the chat. If you guys want to go ahead and join up for the feature contest, it is live right now. I believe there's a couple other places that are live as well. I'm not so sure if Amanier is live. Yeah, a lot of people saying this is a must, so send it, you know, send it. And again, I think the reason why it might be important to join a lot of contests on this is, I'm just going to be real, these are not going to be easy. I really don't think these are going to be easy. A lot of people want them. I'm checking if there's anything else top of mind. I know that some places already do happen to have these live, but Feature is definitely top of mind. I think Social Status might also have these on live. Well, actually, I'm not seeing it. I don't believe they ended it yet. Let me see Stashed. Stashed SF. Okay, I'm just checking over here. Yep, it's live. Boom, we got Stashed as well. I'm gonna drop that also right here. Air Jordan 1 Low, Balacto. So go ahead and join up. I'm just dropping some of them. I should really just compile all the raffles where they're at right now. And then I believe there was also, no, it wasn't Undefeated. I think it was Bait. Bait went live, but I think they probably already turned it off by now. Let me check. I'm checking Bait right now real quick. They have their link tree. Oh, it's still live. Yeah, if you check Bait's Instagram, they're live right now. So this is, if you go over here, you got the Air Jordan 1 Low Black Toe online entry. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that in the chat as well. So go ahead and join up to that. I'm just dropping more options for you guys if you guys really want to get the Air Jordan 1 Low Black Toes. I think a lot of people already do know about it. But yeah, just wanted to let it be known. Okay, so we joined up for that one. It's a great sneaker, and I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. So guys, that is majority of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the birthday stream, and I hope you took a moment to participate in the contest. I know a lot of you guys did. So if you're rewatching this if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Ernest Khan. We've been putting out sneaker content since early January of 2022. It's kind of crazy to say that, but yes, we've been doing sneaker content for a little over a year and a half now. And yeah, we're just bringing this channel to the freaking moon, baby. You guys know it, okay? It's just a matter of time. But I cannot do this without your all support, okay? So again, to participate in the contest, you do need to be subscribed to the channel, okay? So subscribe to the channel, put that comment in, and boom, that's it. You just need to play the waiting game. We're gonna go to be spinning the wheel on Thursday. I think it's pretty straightforward from that moment on. I'm gonna go ahead and double check how many entries we got in right now. We do happen to have 6 comments already. We also got Michael Rondo who put his comment in as well. Hey, let's go. Best of luck to everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and like all of these. And yeah, what I typically do is I take a tally of all the entries in. Okay, so 12 midnight our time, PST, the contest is gonna close. And I'm gonna collect all the entries, and best of luck to all you guys. It's basically what we're gonna be doing. All right, so I believe it was over here. So guys, I can't thank you enough. I feel like I sound like a broken record over here. I just cannot reiterate enough. I thank you so much. Much love from the bottom of my heart. I want to stand out in the sneaker community to some extent. I don't know many people, honestly, who are doing the live reviews, and this is, I guess, my way of like standing out to some extent. I know some people just kind of want to watch a 10-minute video, and that's fine too. I do plan on putting out edited content very, very soon. I want to get monetized first, and then we're going to make some changes to the channel, but I will still be going live. I'm not going to leave you guys behind. Don't get me wrong. We're still going to have this constant, like, you know, at the bare minimum, 1 live a week, but I do want to start cranking out that edited content because, you know, hey, we're paying for Premiere here, okay? We got to crank out some content, okay? But I don't know. I'm so appreciated. Thank you so much, Joyce, for popping in the live. And for the birthday wish, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a W of not just a stream, it's been a W of a day. So I just had to do a little bit of prep before jumping on live, okay? And yeah, I gotta work on my light setup because right now my lights are failing me. My ring light just died on me, and my other light over here, so it's like it's a little dark on this side. It is what it is. But I just want to say thank you all so much. Like you guys mean the world to me, because you guys are, you know, you show up time and time again. And yeah, this small birthday giveaway is a way of me thanking the community, okay? So we're doing that, and we're also doing this, okay? So we're also giving away a hat for the second placer. So if you like this hat and you missed out on the hat, guess what? You do have another solid shot for second place. I mean, second place is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I kind of want this hat for myself. Just gonna be real. Got the cherries on the side. You got strawberries in the back. It's a nice summer hat. You know what I mean? Can I go wrong? Get a little butterfly on the top as well. But guys, with that being said, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So I'm gonna go ahead and in typical stream fashion, I'm gonna play some more music. We're gonna go and dip on out here. But anybody rewatching the stream, if you're still watching it today and it's not 12 midnight yet in California PST time, join up the contest, get that entry in, because I'm going to close it. I'm going to close it the moment that the clock hits midnight. Okay, yes, we're probably going to be up, and I'm going to be watching, and I'm just going to go closed. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. I'm going to just play that song that I typically do. I think it's become kind of like my it's become like my song when I end streams. So I'm just going to play it, and we're just going to go ahead and dip on out, and we're just going to enjoy the rest of the birthday. Thank you so much. I'll see you all very, 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 very soon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. All right. Peace out. Later. Take care and have a great night.